Basically, let me put it this way. If he dies and they harvest his organs, his heart is gonna be worth a lot because he's got a big heart. Okay, so I just want to share this video with you. So I just came across this video on Facebook that I wanted to share. It is pretty... So I just came across this video on Facebook and it is pretty ridiculous. My friend shared this. Does this make you mad? This made me really mad. Like, you're making me mad. You're making me mad right now, Luke. Why don't you get out from... Let me preface this by saying... Is that right? Preface? Is that how you say it, Lillian? Preface? Lillian's the pronunciation police. She always lets me know when I say something wrong. The other day I said... What did I say, Lillian? Insult? I said insult instead of insult.
You said insult.
I said insult instead of insult. So how long do you think somebody should be like harassed for that? Like, would you say 3 days, 5 days? Like, how long should you give them a hard time for, Lillian?
Whenever Dad says insult, I say, you mean insult.
Has it been like a week, 10 days? Like, how long is this gonna go on for? Here's the thing about my kids, like, they love to point out when I say something wrong. Lillian is like the verbal police. She's the pronunciation police.
What am I?
You're the annoying police, where you're just annoying. I'll say something like, hey Lillian, pass the almonds. And she'll be like, almond? Did you say almond? There's a D, Dad, it's almonds. It's not like, you know, when you go out to lunch with somebody and before you go back to work, they have mustard on their face and you're like, hey, you got a little right here. You want to, you know, help them out. It's not like that. It's not like they're like, hey Dad, just so you know, it has a D, it's pronounced this way. It's not like that. Yeah, it's, hey, let's make fun of Dad because he says a word not right. People say, hey, have kids, it's a lot of work, but it'll make you a better person. But what they don't tell you is that, yeah, they'll make you a better person because they'll taunt you and harass you and point out all of your weaknesses. Are you done brushing your hair?
Hey, Dad.
How many times do you need to brush your hair?
I have not.
So anyways, like I was saying, I came across this video on Facebook, my friend shared, and it is pretty annoying. So I'm gonna share it with you, okay? So they start the commercial with the guy rolling up his sleeves, and then it says, do not attempt. So I'm thinking, wow, do not attempt, this is gonna be some crazy stunt. This guy's gonna jump through a ring of fire, or he's gonna drive a Lexus through the flames or something. No. So what he does is he's using some sort of chi to manipulate the fire with his hands. He starts creating a Lexus out of fire. So here's what I don't get. Why do they have to say do not attempt something that's impossible? Alright? Like, as if I'm gonna be sitting here thinking to myself, huh, so that's how you make a Lexus. Sweet! Honey, grab the matches! I'm gonna make us a new car! Hey, Lillian.
Yeah?
Can you go start a fire? I need you to go make me a car.
I'm gonna do what?
That would be great. So I wanted to just make a quick video to bring some attention or make people aware about ScottDW. If you don't know who he is, ScottDW is another YouTuber. He's really talented. He does music videos and dance-off videos. He has a disease that normally would be curable, but unfortunately it's gone on for so long without being diagnosed that he's at the point now where it's really fatal. I don't know Scott, but I was in one of his music videos. He did a music video when I was in Utah and they asked me to be in it. They didn't want me to act or sing or dance or anything. But still, you know how music videos are. You know, they just want some eye candy. They just want you to sit there and look pretty for the camera. There I am. See me? Right there. That's me right there.
You are carrying a guy?
Yeah, so I mean, I had a pretty important part actually. I carried the head part of the rapper as he came into the baseball stadium. So obviously they really needed me.
I see you right there.
There's
There you are. There's your nut. The nerdy guy.
I think I'm wearing those same pants too, which is, I mean, well, I only have 3 pairs of pants basically, so it's not that big of a deal. But so that is ScottDW or Scott Win. I think his middle name is a D, so that's why he goes by DW. I wish I had a cool online name like ScottDW or like Sean Duras. I wish I had a cool nickname like that for online, but I don't have. I think, but nicknames, like, you can't just give yourself a nickname. You have
Unsuccessful Dad.
No,
I gave that to you.
No, you call me Chubby.
Tubbo.
Tubbo, yeah, that's my nickname. Should that be my online name? Is Tubbo? I was thinking about changing our channel name.
Maybe both.
And I was thinking Tubbo Epicness. I was thinking of a bunch of cool names for our channel.
Like
and
what you got?
What did you say, Lillian?
I like the way it is.
She likes it. So we're gonna keep it for you. Even though you don't love me, you don't care about me, we're gonna keep the channel the same name just for you, Lillian. So anyway, so Scott, I guess what happened is he's been really ill. He hasn't been posting videos and people have noticed. They've been like, what's up with Scott? Why isn't he posting videos? And then he finally, on one of the Facebook groups, posted that he was selling all of his equipment and focus. And then some of his friends were like, dude, what's up? You gotta tell us what's going on. Why aren't you posting videos? This is how you live. You live off your videos. Why are you selling your equipment? And he had to come out and tell people and admit that he had this disease. You know, he had to come out of the illness closet, so to speak. So he came out and he told people, he posted like an hour video. I watched the whole video. He posted an hour video and talked about, you know, the disease that he had, how he's really sick, he has headaches, and you know, it's really hard for him to be productive, and it's pretty heartwarming. He's got a big heart. So basically, let me put it this way: if he dies and they harvest his organs, his heart is gonna be worth a lot because he's got a big heart.
So people can buy.
I want his heart. That's how big his heart is, that I want his heart. So Scott has a family that he needs to support, and he, from what I understand, like I said, I don't know him, but from what I think I gathered from online, he's trying to gather funds to go to Mexico to get treatment for it. So if you could help out Scott DW.
Over the wall?
The wall is not built yet. Trump has not built the wall yet, so he can get there.
Trump's still
if he builds the wall, if he builds the wall while Scott's there, he might have trouble getting back. But we'll cross that bridge or that wall, so to speak, when we get to it. But for right now, I'll put a link below to Scott's channel. If you could help out, like if you're in a position where you have a few dollars to help him out, maybe you can go donate, or he has like a merch page where he sells t-shirts. Just buying some merchandise would help him out and bring a little bit of funds in so that he doesn't have to sell all of his equipment and he can get the treatment that he needs. Because like I said, I don't know him, but it's pretty serious. So I just wanted to make this video to, you know, create awareness and hopefully send some help his way. So thanks guys. Okay, bedtime.